Good morning, good afternoon, good night. I'm here to talk about learning, and I can't talk or speak for everyone else, but I'm going to teach everybody how I think that I learn. And I believe it's through making a connection with connections with other things. And it's just going to be from if you don't know how to do something or what something is, you have to be able to relate it to something else. That's why analogies are so powerful, and whenever someone explains something and then somebody else does, oh, you get it from this person but not from this person, because of the relationship that they put on it, the spin whenever they put on it. That's why if you read a book and you read it again, you have more relationships, you've been through life more, you have more connections, so that's why you can learn more different things. Or if you listen to a video twice. So I think, like, for example, if you only had one type of food your entire life, right? You've only had one specific type, and it was from one specific place. Your mom cooked it. It was the same food every single time. You never had anything else, right? How will you know if that food is good or bad? You have nothing to relate it to. There's no relativeness. There's no scale if it's good or if it's bad, if it's okay. There's nothing to relate it to. So in order to learn, you actually have to try more foods to learn which one you like and which one is good to you, right? Because there's no way you can't comprehend if it's good or bad. You can just say it's food. It's all I've had before. So whenever you're trying to learn something new and you've never done it before, you're not gonna know how good you did or how bad you did or how to do better even, until you go and do it. You can read all the books, you can listen to all the videos, you can listen to your mentor 10,000 times, but until you actually do it, you're not going to have anything to relate it to. They can relate it in every single kind of way. But as soon as you do it, you're going to have that relativeness, that scale, so you can know if you did well, to do better, how to get to the next one. By doing it over and over and over again. The more you do it, the more you get the hang of if that was good or bad, because you have more like data points on a graph. If you only have one data point, how do you know if that's a good data point or a bad data point? Or if that's relative or not? Or if that's great data or not? If you ask any science person, there's no way. You can't just do it once. You can't, because it can be just a fluke. It could be just random. Okay, it just happened like that. But once you get it over and over and over, and once you have 10,000 data points, then you know, okay, this works, this doesn't work. Okay, this is better than this. Okay, this is bad. Okay, this is good. That's how I learn. I'm not sure if that's how everybody learns. It could be. I could be completely off. But I just wanted to share that because it's been in my mind forever now. I don't know how long forever, but for a while I've been thinking about it, and I just think that it's so interesting that you need to just go out and do more. And if anything, this tells me that I just want to do it. I just want to do the things that I care about the most. Figure out what people you look up to and what they're doing, and just do what they do. Do the exact things that they do, and then do it more, and then do it again, and do it again, then do it again. And that's what it's about, and enjoying the entire way of putting all those data points in place, of learning new things. The more you get, the more your mind expands, and the more intelligent you get, and the more joy you can get, because you can understand more things, and you can make more money, you can have better relationships, you can have better career goals, you can be happier, you can have all these, you can have everything. The more data points you put on there, the more you do. But the more you do the same thing the exact same way and you never change it, you can't learn. You can't have that scale of knowing if this is good or if it's bad. You don't know. You don't have that perspective. It's a perspective. And once you get that, that's why I want to travel to different places. That's why I want to travel in all 50 states. That's why I want to travel to different countries and see what they see, and try to, even just for a while, just to understand it. Because you can see it on TV, you can see it on commercials, you can see it on the internet, but when you're there, the energy, that aura of, if you want to get just real crazy, that's around you, it changes you, and you can feel it, and it's a difference, and it creates another data point for you. Once you create all of them, then you have great perspective. And there's no way you can have all the perspective in the world. You can't. You can't do that. All we can do is try to have as much perspective as we can and know that you don't know everything. And there's always things that you don't know that you don't know. That's a little confusing. There's always things that you don't know that you don't know because you don't have perspective. And these are just things that I think about, and I appreciate if you watch this. It's a little bit longer video, but that's how I learn, and it's been on my mind, and I want to be able to share that. So I'm gonna ask you a question. What's your next step?